So is this the original Nintendo Wii then?
I am doing this on a Wii U, which
Okay.
has backwards compatibility with the Wii.
Nintendo's quite good with backwards compatibility and stuff, even on the handheld consoles.
Say that again?
I'm saying that Nintendo's quite good with backwards compatibility.
Until recently, yeah.
What?
Isn't it like this? I think the Nintendo Switch, can it play DS games?
It cannot. That would be really nice.
Oh, no.
Actually, I don't know how that would work since the DS had two screens and the Switch has one, but that would still be interesting
How are we going to get to Quidditch
if they had figured out a way to do that.
The Switch is still pretty damn amazing though, considering like the quality of games that you can play on it.
Considering the size and how relatively inexpensive it is, yeah. Reparo is side to side. And I need to... Wait, did she do that or did I?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so this is what the Slytherins were talking about when they said they were going to mess with us. Great.
Yeah, that's the Krabby Goily thing.
Krabby Goyle.
Krabby Goyle. That sounds very wrong. Krabby. Okay.
Is that their shipping name?
Yeah. Their shipping name is Coil.
That is going to be in my head for the rest of my life. Thank you. Alright, so... I know there are kind of two outdoors in Hogwarts in this castle design. I guess she's going this way, so I'm supposed to go this way also.
Pretty much. I think this is the part where you're going to realise this sort of design is quite a bit bigger than the fifth one. Scale-wise.
I've already seen that they added some stuff to the dungeons or whatever, and it's probably a safe bet that they did so outside also, right?
Yeah, the grounds are quite a bit bigger.
You're a bit stupid.
He's still here. Oh, I think there's going to be a duel or something, I don't know.
Okay,
Oh, there is.
putting theory into practice now. No, don't dodge. No, don't do better than me.
Yeah, definitely put into practice. This is what we're going to do in the real world.
Yeah, that's kind of how it worked in the fifth game. Also, you had the practice session with Fred and George, and then you had to go rescue Neville. Oops. In an actual duel. What was that? I went around him.
There
Ugh.
was a co-op version of this as well. I remember on the Xbox, where you could actually do this with like actual real person.
Really?
Yeah, you would each get one controller and you'd basically fight.
So, oh, come on. A multiplayer thing, you're saying?
Yeah,
Oh, I think I dodged into that one.
multiplayer, but
Oh.
like it was local. You couldn't find anyone else online to.
Not on the internet, sure, but, Come on, cast the spell. No. Do I not have a wand? I have a wand. What are you doing, Harry? No. Why is it not? There we go. Okay. No, there we don't go. Are you done yet? That was weird.
Now who's loser, Goyle?
Let's get to the pitch and make sure they didn't attack anyone else.
Yeah, maybe I just wasn't flicking the remote hard enough. Alright. Should I wander around or should I go where I'm supposed to?
You can do whatever your heart desires.
Outside it makes sense to run because there's actually space to do that, although it is also very weird.
Yeah, the motion blur and the zoom and stuff is like kinda gross.
It's mostly the zoom. The motion blur isn't as like heavy as I was expecting it would be when you first brought it up. But it's kind of like I can't see where I'm going. Is this thing important though? I was poking through the manual earlier and it said you could do something with the... Oh, okay.
Ah, yeah, the mini game.
Find
Puzzle.
someone to help. On second thought, the Quidditch pitch sounds a lot more interesting.
Definitely will be.
And he just stopped for no reason because he tripped over a little tiny stone on the ground. Alright, that's especially where we're going uphill.
That's almost like Witcher 3. When you're fighting in The Witcher 3, you can't jump or anything, so even like a little tiny little bench or something is a massive barrier.
Is there jumping in this game normally? Was it just
I
lagging?
think there's no jumping in this game.
There wasn't any jumping in Order of the Phoenix, I remember that.
It's very strange. It's a very strange sort of trend that happened with the games back then, where you couldn't jump.
There was obviously jumping in. I'm going to the Owlery. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Is there a Quidditch pitch around here? Is it down here?
It's down through that area, that cave.
Alright, there we go. Again, once again with new parts of the map being in this game that weren't in the fifth one. And
I wonder if this was included in any of the movies. These parts.
this little cave here.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't think there are that many scenes in the movies of actually going to the Quidditch pitch. Except in like Chamber of Secrets when the match got cancelled and they were kind of outside. That up there looks suspicious. Should I be waving my wand at that?
You can summon it once
I
you
can
learn
summon
how
it.
to. Well, not just yet, I don't think.
Know that spell yet. I was wondering if like a Wingardium Leviosa, but that didn't seem to do it. I'm sure I'll be back here later. Ooh. Can I fall off? I can't.
I think if you learn Reparo, you can probably use Wingardium Leviosa on these things. Because they do smash when you drop them.
On the smash things? You said?
The crest, when you tried to lift it, it fell and
Oh, I
broke
see.
to bits, didn't it?
Yeah, like the one in the dungeons?
Yep. The potions
Alright,
one.
this area is completely new.
Pretty much.
It almost reminds me of the kind of castle design you would have seen in the... I can lift that, right?
So there is another
In
way
the,
of getting
console
here, it
version of
seems,
the early
without
games?
going through the cave.
Sorry?
It seems there's another way of getting here besides the cave.
That would
Is
make
there?
sense. Did that sign say training ground?
I think so.
This is almost like the exterior of the
Yeah, you can definitely walk
castle
up here.
in the console versions of the early games, yeah. Huh.
It does look like the exterior in the Chamber of Secrets console. Sure.
I did not know they had decided to bring something like this back. It doesn't look like there's anything actually here, though.
These are just kind of like ruins and stuff. You can't really do much.
That rock doesn't look suspicious at all. Alright, well... I'm just gonna, like, dedicate a day later to going and exploring.
Sounds like a plan.
That was another one of those, Thanks, buddy. That was another one of those sign things on that wall over there.
One of the cool things that the early games that they had was yeah, you can't jump in this, so you can't do any platforming, which is like the coolest thing that you can do in a game.
Yeah, I definitely missed that.
Like platforming and parkour and stuff, ledge climbing and whatnot. Such good mechanics. Still, it's a pretty neat game.
At least I get to run around. I literally can't climb that.
No, you can't climb it. You should be able to summon the crest though. Once you've learned the Accio.
I like how Harry has to relearn Accio every single year.
Better go in and get started.
Also, it's
Yeah,
a
what's
quarter
up with
past. You said you had to go somewhere at a quarter past, which is like right
yes,
now.
quarter past, yeah. I'm gonna start heading off.
Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to save like right now.
Sorry?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to save like right now. Should I just go through
Oh,
the
no,
Quidditch thing?
I'm
and
gonna
then
wait for
save?
the cutscene. I'm gonna wait
You'll
for the
wait?
cutscene.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, when do you plan to record next?
Whenever you're around, probably.
Show them how it's done.
Fair enough.
I'm really good at making excuses for other things. I mean, what?
I think I'm probably going to be free tomorrow this sort of time. I don't know though.
Alright, we'll see.
Yep.
So, do I have to play as Ron and block goals or something like that, or?
No, that would be neat, but you don't have to do that.
That would be neat. I know there was a Quidditch World Cup game at some... Screw you, game. I know there was a Quidditch World Cup game at some point, but I don't know anything about what was in it. Alright, so we're just doing a flying exercise here, I guess, right?
Just the bit of Quidditch training, yep.
Yeah, once again, I don't know if relaxing would be a good word for it, but it's kind of like mindless fun.
Kind of is.
If
It's
they just gave me a
almost-
course
it's
where I had to
almost
just fly
like
through
the,
it, I wouldn't mind. Huh?
It's a more relaxed version of the Hippogriff challenge in the third game,
Oh yeah.
pretty much.
You only have to control your direction and not like your height or anything. Well,
You
I guess you
control
do,
your-
but it's
yeah,
easier.
You can control your height.
Yeah,
Sure.
because you can go up, down, left, right, but you
Can
don't...
you? Is there any other plays about? Is it just you?
I see other characters. I don't know if they're actually involved because they kind of seem to be going off
See
and
if you
doing their own
can
thing.
see if you can ram them. Just smash
Can I
into
ram
them.
them? Alright, next time
Shoot, you
someone
should-
shows up, I'll just casually see if I can knock them out of the air.
You can't do that, but you can give them a good whack.
Ah. You said that... Oh, come on, stop. Censor. You said it's just a set amount of time before you're allowed to catch the snitch, right?
Yeah, I think the time is always going to be the same.
Felt like maybe a minute or so last time.
Yeah, you just sort of constantly counting down to it basically, and then it just happens.
Oh wait, am I supposed to dodge those or hit them?
I think you're supposed to dodge them. I don't know.
Which I'm doing a remarkably bad job of. Alright. Something flashed. I don't know if that was because I hit the NPC or not. No!
They do slow. They slow you down, so I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to hit them. There we go. That's a nice bit of.
Come on. You. Yes. I'm sorry. I know getting kicked in the head doesn't sound like my idea of a fun time either.
You might actually get a badge for.
Did
hitting
she
him as well.
actually, like fall out of the air?
Nah, he's fine.
Precision flyer. Okay. I'm not sure if that's what I would call hitting so many of those things I'm supposed to avoid, but
Combo flyer. I'm not sure what.
that's actually a lot of medals.
Okay.
And here we have Ron doing well by accident.
Comes down to this last shot.
If you had not seen the movie, that little shot would not have made any sense whatsoever.
Miss, McLagan stakes just 3. Okay, Ron, you'll go. Make it a good one.
This is not well animated in the slightest. You said it looked like this in the PC version also?
Yep, it's pretty much the same graphics,
Huh.
That was brilliant fun.
same quality.
You did brilliantly, Ron.
I mean, the Wii U isn't a weak machine for its time. Well, when was it
No,
released?
but when it's playing Wii games, it is literally just a Wii running on different hardware, basically. It doesn't like look better or anything.
I think isn't it a bit more powerful than the normal Wii?
Heard of the spell sector?
Yeah, for games that were written for it.
This isn't from that potions book, is it?
Yeah.
Anyway, I have to go now. I have to run, and
It says the book
yeah.
is the proper
Cheers for recording this.
Alright, we will do this again soon, hopefully sometime, I hope.
Turn that book.
Hopefully, and if not, you just carry on anyways. Pretty sure.
And I'm still very upset at this thing for just being here and not letting me climb up it or even just reach out my hand and...
Yeah,
video games.
I know. It's ridiculous. It's completely absurd. Save.
Alright. 70 mini crests? I haven't even been looking for those.
Are those the ones like the tiny ones that you've collected?
The little ones that just pop out of the lights and stuff?
Yep. I think 100 of them will give you a full crest. I can't remember exactly.
Alright, this is a menu of some sort.
This is the main menu, I guess. The menu is so nice. Like when you're switching like to different sections of it.
Yeah, I do
Done.
like, I think in the 5th game it was like the Daily Prophet, you were scrolling around
It was
the
like
pages
the newspaper.
of the newspaper. And that was kind of cool too. I like this also. It's, in Goblet of Fire, the like game interface itself was Dumbledore's pensive cabinet, which I thought was dumb at the time, but now that
Yeah.
I've played more games, that was kind of neat also. Anyway, I should let you go.
Thank you for letting me go, and I'll see you next time.
Next time.